Okay, so when we click on this order number, we need to be able to see all the order details about this order number, right? So we'll do that in this video. So first of all, as usual, we need to create a URL. All right, so I'll go to this accounts and URLs. So here I'll make a new URL pattern. So now this is order underscore detail, order detail. With this I'll pass order ID. Okay, order ID and forward slash, because if we have a order ID, then I can get that particular order, right? So that's why I'm passing this order ID. So this view name will be order detail and name will be order detail. Okay, next I'll go to create a new function order detail, and with the request comma order ID. Okay, so I will copy this login required decorator and put it here. Okay, because this order detail also should be accessible only when you are logged in, right? And then what I'll do, I will first design the order detail page. Okay, so that's why I'll just say return render request comma what accounts slash order detail dot html. Okay, account slash order detail dot html. So now if I go to this order detail, all right, I'm getting this error because we are not any you know, any number you pass it here. So template does not exist. Yeah, of course we don't have the template, right? So we first need to create one template. What I'll do, I will if you see this inside this orders, we have something called order complete.html, right? So this is the template, right? So we already designed it. So what we will do, we will copy this order complete.html and paste it here. Okay, so instead of designing this, it will take a lot of time, right? So I'll just copy this and paste it here, and I'll rename it. I'll rename it to order detail.html. okay, so now this is order detail.html. all right, so first thing, I will delete this part. Okay, payment successful part, I don't want this. So now we have this very simple template. So I'll refresh. Okay, so now this is okay, this is also enough for us. Okay, because here we will be printing the billing address, order number, transaction ID, and products. And okay, so we'll use this one only. Okay, so I'll just okay, so we need to pass the order and all. So what we can do here, we can just start writing this query. So I'll just say order detail is equal to order product, because inside this order product model we have the details about the order, right? So that's why I'm saying order product dot objects dot filter order underscore order number is equal to this order ID, right? We are bringing this order ID, right? So that's why we'll pass. So order underscore order number, that is from here, from this order product. Let me show that again. We are referring to, okay, so we are querying on this order product, right? So underscore order number means this order, okay, this order and this order's order number. Okay, so here it is. Okay, so this order number, and we can access this order number because this order is a foreign key, right? Foreign key, right? So that's why using __ we can access the fields of this foreign key model, right? So that's why we are able to access this order number. So that's the reason we are using this __. Okay, and then I'll say order is equal to order dot objects dot get order number is equal to order ID. Okay, we are getting this order detail as well as order. Okay, we will use this both, and let's say context is equal to order detail colon order detail, and also pass this order. Okay, and copy this context and pass it inside this order detail.html. Alright, so now this order and order detail is inside our HTML, right? So now if you go to this order detail.html, so here we are passing this order.full name, order full address. Okay, because we are passing this order already, right? We are passing this order, right? So that's why this is this will be same, and order then this is order number. I'll write order number, and the transaction ID. So we actually have the transaction ID inside this order detail. Okay, order detail dot payment, right? Order detail dot payment dot payment ID. Okay, order detail dot payment ID. So this will print the transaction ID, and this is order or created date, and this is payment status. Okay, so now we can access this status using this one, order detail dot payment dot status. Okay, and all right, so now this is order products. So this will be order detail. For item in order detail, item dot product name. So let's see if this is working properly. So what I'll do, I will just copy this ID. Okay, copy this ID and I'll pass it here. Okay, order product is not defined. All right, so this happens every time. I'll go and fix this and say order product, refresh. All right, we are actually bringing this proper details, right? So now you can see invoice 2, this is the name, billing name, and this is the order number. Transaction ID we are not getting. Okay, transaction ID we are not getting, and status also we are not getting, and the subtotal also. All right, so we'll fix these three things. So first of all, we'll see why this transaction ID not working. Transaction ID. So what we are doing, order detail dot payment ID, right? Instead of order detail, I'll just say order. Now let's see if it is working. Okay, now this is working, right? Transaction ID is working, and so this status should also work. All right, so status also working, and this subtotal. Okay, we need to work on this subtotal. This subtotal we will actually here I'll go to here, I'll say maybe subtotal is equal to 0, and for I in order detail, and subtotal plus equals I dot product price into I dot quantity. Okay, so now this will give us the subtotal. I will pass this subtotal and I'll put it here. So now we have the access to the subtotal, right? Let me see. This is the subtotal. All right, so we have the subtotal. So now if you refresh, let me go to and refresh. Yeah, now this is the subtotal. Okay, all right, so now this is bringing the proper product name and the variation, and everything is proper. Okay, so the same way, if you have a list of products, then it will show. Okay, and one more thing, so now this one we put manually, right? So when we are here, we should be able to click on this. I'll go to this my orders, templates, accounts, and my orders. Yeah, my orders it here. Where is it? So this is the order number, right? So when we click on this order number, we should when we click on this order number, okay, so we should be redirecting to the order detail page. So I'll put a tag and wrap it with this a tag, and now I will redirect the I'll send the user to order detail view with the order number. Okay, with this order number, I'll copy and paste it. So now refresh. Okay, so now you can click on this, and now this is showing you the details of this order. Okay, so the same way, if you have another order, then it will give you the details. Okay, so what I'll do, I will just make 2-3 products here. Check out. Place order. All right, I'll pay now. Okay, so the payment is successful. And now I'll go to this dashboard and my orders. Now you can see this total orders is 2. Okay, I click on this view orders, not working. Okay, we'll fix that. And in the my orders, you have 2 orders, right? So this total is 602. So I'll click on this, and now you can see the proper proper order detail. All right, so I'll just click fix this one. I want to click on this view orders and go to the order list my orders page. So that is inside this order dashboard.html. So okay, so here URL space my orders, refresh, and my orders go inside. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Okay, all right, so thank you